I was watching this dude that's like top, like he's like Celestial or whatever, play Ultron, and before he would play his ult, he would like,
go, my children!
a bunch of extra health, and then
Extermination!
Double KO! That's 3!
Critical hits. The virus takes hold. This is my unnatural selection.
Yep.
We will soon be under attack.
Yeah, if we're ever gonna get like past Plat, we'll probably need a 6-stack. Honestly, like we can probably edge our way into Diamond, but I don't know about anything past that. I don't know about much past that.
Ultron virus reinforcement.
But basically, he was talking to me, telling me the pocket. I mean, I guess at that rate, he gets mad focus.
Pathetic.
Well, yeah, I mean, Ultron's like vulnerable as shit in the air too. So he's if you ever pop his ult, honestly, you can probably burn him down before his damage even gets you most of the time. It really doesn't hurt that bad.
That's 3!
If you have 2 people focusing him, and he doesn't pop his shield, it should be pretty good.
Wow, 4 in a row!
Which is what I
Embrace perfection.
Yeah.
5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
Extermination! Threat eliminated. 3 foes defeated. Ultron virus reinforcement. Behold the superiority of the machine. Ultron virus reinforcement. Go, my children.
Double KO! That's 3!
Beings appear to be hostile.
Who else do I want to practice the fingers with? Oh! My hands hurt.
In a world consumed by darkness, I will gladly be the light. Your fate is sealed. I require some aid.
Double KO!
Pure cosmic energy.
That's 3!
The cosmos heals you. Our foes have arrived.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
Your time. The cosmos heals you.
Born again!
The cosmos heals you. Second chance is over.
Double
This
KO!
ends now.
That's 3!
I have dealt with 3 of them. Stronger together. This time I need healing.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
This was all. I
So,
have found
if
more
you
lost
soul
souls.
bond, and then hit you, does that make you effectively invincible?
It kind of depends. That's kind of one of those things with the Adam Warlock. I was having a good time playing with him yesterday. I think I will. Side note, I would say, like, as far as like healer tier lists go, and maybe we could, while we wait on the rest of our stack, maybe we do a little healer tier list for your subscribers or something. But I would say Adam Warlock is genuinely a better healer than Mantis this season.
Really?
But with him,
Did they nerf
oh
you?
definitely. I don't think she got nerfed this season, but last season they nerfed her health a little bit and her movement speed a little bit, and she just kind of hasn't gotten anything to help her since then, and everyone else has gotten buffed up. So it's kind of just like playing her. Like I've been kind of feeling it a little bit myself. But like I was watching a breakdown of like all the healers yesterday, and I honestly do think she's the worst. She does have the lowest healing right now in the game, even if you do the headshot method. Like if you're spamming headshots on a tank or something and like spam healing your own tank, even then it's still the lowest healing per second, I'm pretty sure, or maybe second or third lowest. But it takes like, you know, you would need a very ideal circumstances to get out of there. The thing that also hurts her is how bad dive is right now and how good flyers are. So she thrives on a poke team that is just needs someone that's healing and fucking up the divers. Or yeah, so she can sleep people in the back line, but if there's no divers to sleep, her L shift is essentially worthless. And she just really can't, like, I'm good with Mantis, and unless I'm like having a really, really good day, you're probably not going to win that duel with like a Human Torch or an Iron Man that's just able to like kind of go back and forth on you in the air. Because she doesn't have hit scan, even though it might look like she does. She has a projectile. But with the Adam Warlock, it's kind of tricky, honestly. It's kind of like a case-by-case thing. Like, let's say you soul bond, and you know, and they're still like pouring damage on you. Like, if your health isn't at 100 when you soul bond, I would say yes, go ahead and tap E. But if your health's already full, there's really no use, because you're just kind of wasting your burst healing at that point. Yeah.
3 enemies defeated.
A lot of the Adam Warlock gameplay loop is just having the patience to just be like, okay, you're not immediately gonna die, you're not immediately gonna die. Okay, I gotta press E right now.
Yeah.
We were going off yesterday though, man. It was fucking ridiculous. We had this one game where we stomped both attack and defense, but I think the only 2 times they won team fights, or they would like get like an Iron Man ult off and like, you know, wipe out 2 of our tanks, and I would just be I would like be counting the ults in my head, and I would like preemptively, like 20 seconds ahead of time, just be sitting in a corner room like with a health pack and my ults. I'd pop that shit, we'd all run back out and just swarm them. It was awesome. So much fun, dude. Oh, I love it. You know, when you fuck up his ult, it's the most frustrating thing in the world. But when you pull it off properly, it is the most satisfying ults in the game. For a healer, anyway. So get up, brother! We're not done yet!
Why is my phone charger not working?
Are you just chilling in the practice range?
I was. I'll do a team with you if you want.
I'd be down. Want to share your screen so I can see? Or you want me to just pull up the stream? There's no delay, right?
I can share my screen on Discord, just so it's... I mean, there's like a delay of like 6 seconds, so it'll just be a little annoying.
That's fine. I'll pull up a...
You pull up and just watch.
Got you.
What am I thinking
Pull up.
of? Oh, Marvel Rivals.
What do you mean OBS is already running? What do you mean? Ooh, Fred. I see Fred in a team. He might just be AFK still, though.
Tier list maker. Yeah, tier list maker. Create a... Here we go. Enable ads. No, back. What is this? Oh, I just had to hit escape. Great. Share my screen. Wait up. Okay. Alright. Do we have any? Are we missing anybody? Looks like everybody. Oh no, Ultron.
get my stream set up. Let me pull up your.
You could just type in
Tier list.
Ultron.
Yo, you could. You can upload, right? Yeah, you can choose files if you want to add Ultron.
I guess I could.
Alright, S tier.
Do you want me to
I
find
think-
one?
Yeah, if you just Google Ultron, like first goofiest Ultron
Ultron.
photo you can find. I don't know, like awful image.
Ultron.
Cursed Ultron images.
N-
That works.
No! I hate this shit so much. Let me just drag it! Oh, this is so despicable. Give me a second.
You're good, man.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Now I need to reopen something. Reopen that shit.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I like the super edgelord picture of him. That's honestly pretty on brand.
Why is
Um,
my... Damn, my stream must be like more than just a couple seconds. Why has he been doing that recently? Sorry, God. But yeah, Ultron added. Bueno.
Okay, so I would say, do we want to start with Adam Warlock, or do we want to start with like our personal S tier picks?
Wait, Invisible Woman's not on here either.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely gotta add her.
Golly.
Hot take, she's probably one of the top 3 healers this season,
Oh,
just from like
100%.
trying them all. I think she needs... She thrives off of team-ups, but then again, a lot of other characters do, but as long as she has some good support from the from your off support, or your ult support, whatever the fuck you call that position, I think she's pretty fucking solid. Oh, all the crazy mites, what's going on? There's nobody outside, guys. Y'all are barking at nothing. I'm sorry. There's nobody here.
Okay. Now we have Invisible Woman.
I gotta move the camera over here so the audience can see the freaking cuteness explosion going on next to me. I got all the family's dogs in the room with me right now, just chilling. A chance. Let's see.
Yeah, let's start with Adam Warlock.
I'd say Adam is... He's still a bit of an off healer. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be thrilled to know Adam Warlock was my... Yeah, I think B is a good starting point.
If
I think
you
B's a
play
good
him
start.
right, if you play him right, he can literally save games. He actually is a game changer, especially with his ult. His ult
would
can
put-
literally, if you like, I've seen you change, like you've changed games for us. That is a fact.
Yes. The ults can be dead in the water, though. There have been games
Oh
where
my God,
I or another
100%.
Adam can be completely dead in the water. So
You're
I
telling
think,
me. I always
maybe
bitch
at
about
its peak,
dying
A
immediately
tier?
after.
but maybe bottom of A tier, but I think that's a good spot to put it to start with.
Yeah, we'll see.
think
We'll see how the rest ring out.
I think
Clo-
Cloak
C
and
D
Dagger
is
would
A.
have been, I would have put them in S tier as the best healer in the game last season, but with how like how few characters are on the ground right now, their ult really doesn't get as much or generate as much pressure as it used to.
Yeah.
Still
Also,
very
they have
good though.
They get countered by Mantis, they get countered by Luna, and they get countered by Invisible Woman. Which I mean, I guess all 4 of those kind of counter each other, but like, out of those 4, Luna's is the best. Just
Yeah.
for duration. Just for duration,
Yeah.
the ability to switch between health and insane damage.
She can get shot out of that though, right? Well, I guess
She
you can.
Magneto
you can
and
shoot the other
Iron
two,
Man
yeah.
can. I would say Magneto and Iron Man can kill all 4 out of their ult. Oh, except for C
Yeah.
and D. C and D, I don't think can get killed out of their ult.
Well, she can't get killed during it, but she has an animation
I would
at
say
the
you
end
can
where
die
she
in the
has to stand
animation.
still. Yeah, so like Fred will always get them at the end of that. A good Hawkeye, like a confident Hawkeye, should always hit that shot because it'll be standing still for a full half second. So I think A is fine for them.
Yeah.
Jeff is D tier. I want Jeff to be good so bad. The second I start enjoying and like getting into Jeff, they fucking nerf him into the ground. Now he's terrible.
He's pretty bad. Loki, I'd probably put. I don't know.
Loki's a
You
little
play
tricky. I
Loki
think
more
let's
than me.
let's hold off on Loki. Let me see how the tier list shapes out because I kind of honestly need to like generate some thoughts for him because he
Do you want to
has
skip Luna for
a
now?
very high. I think Luna's a strong A tier as well. I would say she honestly might be S tier
I was about to say she
She's-
might be S tier.
because she's got she's got the bonus guard on other healers. So like if you want to like throw your guard like on your Iron Man or your Ultron, you can just focus on healing your tank and just
Yeah.
completely forget about the rest of the team and they'll get healed. So I think Luna's very good right now. Mantis, I would say, is probably C tier, maybe bottom of B, probably C, just with the way things are looking.
Yeah. Rocket
I'd say
is probably like top B, right?
he's pretty good. He's pretty fucking good. Yeah, he's got that crazy team up. I feel like did his damage get buffed?
I think
Am
so.
am I making that up? It feels like I've gotten killed by rockets more often recently. Maybe they're just getting more aggressive.
Maybe they're just
Um,
getting more. The raccoons
I would
are
actually,
learning.
can you bump him up to A tier because we have to ban that Penny Parker thing all the time. Yeah, honestly, maybe S, maybe S for Rocket. Hot take. Maybe A. Leave it A.
I
Leave it
don't
A.
know about
But
that. I wouldn't put him over C and D.
it could be.
His
I don't
ult-
know.
his
I
ult is
think
pretty easily shot out. If you just
It
have
is,
like
it
two
is.
people shooting at it, like even healers, like it disappears within 2-3 seconds. It's a great.
that's
ult,
true.
but-
I would say Cloak's ult is better, but I would say that overall, I think I prefer the utility that Rocket gives the team. I think getting those free respawns, the health packs, the booster packs, and you don't really see the jump packs being as big a thing at our level. But if you go, I watched this tutorial yesterday, and probably this wouldn't put him in S tier. I think personally maybe top of A, but I saw this video where if you give the jump pack to a Wolverine and they use their dash thing, they can literally that map with the vampire shit where you're like pushing
Yeah.
the were squirrel or whatever.
Yeah.
If you're on attack and someone is standing in that little like area with the first point, you can jump from those downstairs. You can jump from there, fly all the way around, pick up an invisible woman, dump her in the hole, and then jump back on as a Wolverine. It's crazy. But yeah, no, A tier. Ultron. I don't know how I feel about Ultron, if I'm being completely honest. I
Ultron,
wanted to
I would
hate
probably
him.
put in B. His healing is pretty fucking good. If you place your drones in the right spot, healing is pretty fucking good. The fact
I think.
of the matter is he can.
Do we
heal
think he's better than
himself.
Adam Warlock though? Because I know Adam Warlock
I
counters
don't
him, but
think
as a
he's
direct
better
healer,
than- No, I think it's so much easier
Yeah.
to do big damage with Adam Warlock.
that's
Because
true.
The both
And
of
I mean,
the both of them really are just towing the line between DPS and healing. But Adam Warlock, I think, just does it better. And again, Adam Warlock has that game-changing ult that Ultron doesn't really have. And Ultron can go big and, like I said, kill 2 healers, 3 people, whatever, and that'll obviously stop the point for however. But like, if they're 6v1ing or whatever, and Adam Warlock's the last person, he dies, and he can bring back 4 people on his team. That's
Yeah.
bigger than Ultron just
That
being
is
able
pretty
to
big.
kill 2-3 people.
that is pretty big. Yeah, I'd say they're pretty comparable, but I would agree. I think Adam Warlock might edge him out. So yeah, I was about to say the exact same thing. I'm a big proponent of if there's an S tier in a tier list. I don't think there should always be a one, but I think there should only ever be one thing in S tier. At least for a list like this, just because, like, I don't know, I grew up on Smash Brothers tier lists, and that's just the way to do things. But
Okay.
I'm really debating Luna versus Invisible Woman in my head though, because I think,
This all just lasts, dude.
yeah, what's the? Hold on, let me pull up the win rates
They both can
for.
get killed out of it by the same things, and they both get countered by the same people. But Luna's counter is better because again, if they both stay alive for their full ult, Luna has the better ult because she can also. I mean, hers is so long that you can basically, if you're like losing a point and you need to dance all the way from spawn to the point, you can. Like, her
Okay,
shit's
hold on,
only
I'm
like
looking
12 seconds. Invisible Woman's is like probably like 4.5, 5.5.
It's weird because I'm looking at the like the metadata online for like win rates, pick rates, number of matches, and it's actually the exact. I mean, I wouldn't say the exact opposite of what we're pretty much saying, but in order. I'll share my screen back to you on the Discord if you want to throw this on your other monitor to see what I'm looking at. Rocket's the most productive. He's S tier according to Rivals meta. Highest win rate of them, followed by Mantis. I think, I guess at a higher level, you'll probably see more dive comps still. So maybe that's why. Let's try Gold. Okay. Yeah. See, that's interesting. I don't see how. I don't know. Everything has Invisible Woman at the bottom of the.
That's crazy.
This is actually
But
devious
honestly,
work.
but honestly,
Nobody likes your
you know what's
character. That's
crazy
crazy.
about that? You know what's crazy about that for us though? That's really, really beneficial for us, I think, and I'll tell you why. Because if not a lot of people are playing Invisible Woman at basically all the ranks, then not a lot of people are playing the Fantastic Four comp. And if not a lot of people are playing the Fantastic Four comp, that means not a lot of people know how to play against it.
Yeah. Well, that's the crazy thing is Mantis has a much lower pick rate, but a much higher win rate.
Very interesting.
Like Invisible Woman's getting played 1 out of 5 times. Mantis only gets picked 6% of the time.
Well, you know what's interesting?
I guess she does never get banned though, so that could
You know
play
what's
into things. But it doesn't look like anybody
It
bans
looks
any
like
of these.
Invisible Woman, as much as people don't like the tier is low. Looks like she has 300,000 matches compared to like Loki's 100 and what's that 80,000 and Adam Warlock's less than 100,000. Mantis
Well, yeah,
is less than 100,000. That's kind of crazy that people aren't playing them, even though apparently Mantis is A tier.
Well, I think this is, well, you got to remember this is also an amalgamation of all ranks. But I think at a higher level, Mantis gets picked more because she has more utility in her kit.
Well, can you change the all ranks to what's the highest rank? You can just pick the highest rank.
One above all, yeah.
So in one above all, let's look at how many So Invisible Woman gets played 60 over what's that? Adam Warlock, Cloak and Dagger, Loki, Jeff, Mantis, and Rocket. That's basically fucking all of them. You know why? Because Mantis probably gets fucking banned. That's why there's only 2 of those. Insane.
Not to be a nerd, but the ban rate is right there, and it's 0.00%.
I
No, you're good.
I didn't even look at ban rate. I was just that's
you're fine, bud.
crazy. So people just don't play Mantis at the highest rank.
What your Discord or Insta drop in a chat? I actually need to. I guess I could make my Discord public. Rob Smith. That's funny. My best friend's dad is named Rob Smith.
Imagine.
Yeah, there's no way it's Robert or I mean maybe you are you. I'm talking to you, the audience. You are Robert, yes, but you're not the Robert that I know. But I can probably drop that for y'all later. Let me think about that. I just have like my private Instagram. I don't have like one for streaming.
Go to like Plat. Go to Plat.
Plat, yeah. I think Plat's probably good. Yeah, it's interesting. I think she gets picked a lot. She just tends to lose a lot.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, so does Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger gets picked more than anybody, and she loses at least half the time. But that's kind of the thing you got to remember about these like statistical analysis pages, though, is.
Well, but the thing about this game is that if you win, if let's say you're Adam Warlock, if you just base Adam Warlock at 49%, right, you will go up continuously until you get to like GM. You do not need a 1-for-1 win rate to get to that rank. Or I guess like you can get to that rank with a 1-to-1. So like
yeah,
you don't necessarily like the fact that Rocket's at 54. Like that blows me because that's like.
I could see it though.
Oh man.
I think the teams that we
less than 4%. Who are people banning?
Well, that's because you don't ban you don't ban the healer though. Like if I were like, let's say we're really annoyed by that Rocket Raccoon team up, we're gonna ban the Penny Parker.
That's true.
I feel like because she's more annoying and threatening to deal with. Because yeah, the Rocket's got utility, but I don't know. I feel like that's at least the typical thing is, you know, you ban your.
Penny sucks.
Penny does suck. Kind of OP this season though, as long as she has the team up. But it's kind of like that Hulk Namor thing. They're very, like Namor's very much cut off without it. But Rocket getting access to a spider web on his whatchamacallit, his little respawn beacon is kind of crazy. But I would say, I'm actually baffled that Luna Snows. Well, I think the one thing that I would say is like I don't really think it's important to. Like Fred really loves these statistical analysis sites. I think the important thing you need to remember is like you can have games where one of these characters, like a Mantis is on both teams, and I don't think the data really shows you a breakdown of stuff like that.
That's so true.
And yes, if a character gets picked more often, there's bound to be more losses. So I don't know. I think they're all relatively the same.
comps?
I might do
But,
what?
Like, do we know if the higher ranks run like combinations of characters that are not necessarily team ups? Like outside of like the normal like Bucky group bullshit. Like I'm talking like something that's like just fucking weird that catches our eye. And, like, why do they do that? You know what I mean? Like
I don't know.
Like, I need to learn another level to this game. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I need to continuously learn, and I feel like I've learned with Invisible Woman again, and it's just the execution of it, which is why I still like to play her because there's still room for improvement on that part. But like,
I'm baffled that she's if you're looking at my screen, if you open it up to all roles, just like platinum rank competitive, she is the second worst ranked character by analytics.
that is just that's just not real, right?
She's only better than Black Widow.
Yeah.
By
I'm
win rate.
looking and then Human Torch is at the very bottom. With Luna.
Well, Human Torch
Snow
is gonna got nerfed into the ground a little bit.
Oh my god.
Well, what's her? Tell you what, let's go into.
Wait. They put Penny Parker in the top of S tier. This is
She has the highest win rate. It's not like an opinion thing. It's just them saying.
No, I'm sorry. That's such horseshit. You're telling
Well,
me
I
we
mean,
start banning Penny?
We did like 3 times yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. But if we ban Penny, we can't.
I got you, Rob. Chill out, pups. It's okay.
Magic Storm. Do I start playing Storm?
I don't think it's too
Iron Man.
important to like do what the tier list tells you to do. You know, like I think it's important as a player to like always. Like, yes, it's important to acknowledge this stuff, but it's more important to play to your own strengths because everyone's going to be ready for the meta, you know? So if, like, you know, if you're, say, very good at Psylocke, who's not particularly high in the meta right now, you might be able to catch some more people off guard because they're going to be prepping for Magic, they're going to be prepping for Storm, they're going to be prepping for Iron Man.
Then I guess I should be catching everybody off guard with my Invisible Woman.
I'm looking at the tanks. It kind of goes the order I'd expect. I'm shocked that Thor is below Cap, I'm shocked Emma Frost is 5th. But I mean, they're all. I mean, all of them are 50% higher. Strange is okay right now. He just doesn't really have like a lot to do. Although honestly, I would rather have a Strange than a Hulk.
Wait, Mag is. I feel like Magneto's low as fuck.
I feel like most people are pretty bad with Magneto, though. No, Fred's one of the better Magneto players I've seen. But I don't know. That's interesting. This is at Plat. I'm gonna go all ranks. Yeah, all ranks. It's still Penny Parker, which is crazy.
I just don't. That's crazy to me.
Mr. Fantastic, Magic, Iron Man. People flip out over the Magic. I think she's the most like manageable DPS to deal with as a healer.
All ranks.
All ranks, go to Plat. If you go to Plat, it's Magic at the top, which is crazy.
What the
Go to Gold, it's Black Panther, which I do not
we
believe.
We were getting fucked up by
I don't know that I'd buy.
So, no, BP
When?
at the top of Gold is crazy.
When were we getting fucked up by a Magic in the back line?
We, like, I don't know, not the very last time, maybe it was the very last time we played. There was the time before that, but very recently.
I remember there being one that, like,
There were,
she
like,
jumped us the first time, but then...
There were, like, 2 or 3 matches, like, where we had a Magic just absolutely butt fuck. Maybe you weren't playing healer.
I don't think I might not have been online for this. I'm not remembering this
Maybe you
because
were,
Magic gets hard countered by Loki. I've been loving the Loki Magic matchup lately. Like I was talking to Fred about that yesterday. He kept trying to ban Magic, and I was like, nah, just let me go Loki. Let me go Loki. Trust me. And like if you have both your clones down, Magic essentially has to walk into a room where she's getting shot from all sides. She can't damage you and all 3 of your runes at the same time.
Right.
So you have plenty of time to burn her down. I don't know. I don't think she's that threatening. She has a high ceiling. I'm sure as we get like higher up and like Plat and Diamond Magic is going to be very annoying.
If we fight Magic, then you switch Loki, I guess, to counter.
That's what I've been thinking. I'm sure at a higher level they'll probably be able to, but at least the past couple days, I just kind of randomly picked up on that. It's just like she doesn't have like a lot of It's kind of like the Spider-Man thing. Like he has like a very good burst down combo, but if Loki can kind of get set up and be ready for him, Spider-Man just doesn't really have a way to really kill him because he has to kill all 3 of you.
Huh. Right. Alright, where's
That's
Loki
interesting.
going on this tier list? And then-
Where's Loki going? Is that's the final one, isn't it?
Mhm. I think
Do we
the
put
way
Cloak?
this list is set up, I think he goes like here.
I would say Rocket's better. I think top of B.
Fair enough.
I think top of B. Because I mean, I think he's always going to be, at least as far as a rating system goes, you would put him in the middle of the pack because he's so dependent on map layout, team comp, so many other things. Like, has a really high ceiling, but he doesn't have the best healing. Although he is much more able to, like, I would have said, like, as far as like the playmaker type, like assisting your DPS's type play style, that Jeff was really good at, like getting out there and like helping people. Jeff would have been the best at that. Loki would have been second best, but now that Jeff sucks ass, Loki's the best at it. So maybe you can make an argument for A tier, but I don't think I could say he's better than anybody above him. I think, I don't know, maybe Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman's a weird case because she has such high healing, but I just feel like the rest of her kit doesn't like wow me. The shield is great, her ult is great, and her healing is great, but I just wish she had like more oomph on that push thing. Like I wish she stunned people or something, which might be broken if that were a thing, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say I'm pretty satisfied with that tier list. I'm
very
depressed with where, maybe, yeah, I'm depressed with where Mantis is at right now. I think Mantis has the potential to be the best healer in the game. She has the best like all-around kit. I just don't think the meta suits her kit right now.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. Depression.
She'll have her times to shine.
Where the hell is Fred?
Alright.
Where the hell is Fred? Which one of you mutts is?
But it's 4:30, so
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just start with Adam.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
fuck a wee ball.
Weebow.
Damn, the last time I played this game, we went 7. Yikes. 7-2. Here we go. 7 for. You know what? I'd like 2 wins, a loss. 2 wins, a loss. 2 wins.
I'd like 9 wins, 0 losses.
That'd be crazy. I'm here for it.
Be preferable, yeah. What are we looking at here? If we get the Moon Knight, I'll go Cloak and Dagger. I've been having fun with her the past couple days.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Yo, I'm cool with running strategist just to know what DPSs y'all are going. I'll kind of blend off that.
I am beyond my pitiful creator. I am beyond everything.
Now,
Good vibes, good vibes.
who am I gonna banish from this match?
Oh.
Immediately going for the Ultron ban is
No.
crazy. If we've got both the flyers, I don't mind having the Ultron. Honestly, that could kind of help the Iron Man out.
Oh my
Oof.
god. Oh god.
Oof, oof, what a waste. Wasted ban. Team comp's falling together. He's like, I can go with whatever. I can go with whatever, and then immediately
It's just too big a threat? What the fuck?
Ultron has super weak damage. That is, I don't know. Cold take, Bobby Arc. Bobby, you threw the game. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Still good vibes. Good vibes. We'll figure out a comp that works for everybody. Fuck Penny Parker though.
Bro, Iron Man gets banned one more fucking time.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Fine, I guess I'll go.
If you want to go DPS, you can. I can go healer.
Okay. I don't really know what DPS to go though. I don't really have a DPS that I'm comfortable with right now. Honestly, can you go DPS? I'll go healer.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. Round 1,
I can't.
go!
Or at least
Even
for
though you
now.
can't see
We
me,
need to switch.
I'll still make you believe.
I wanna, after this game, I wanna go to the practice range for a second and try Storm. 'Cause, like,
30 seconds before you attack.
if I'm not
Get
like
ready.
using Torch, the next person I'm the most comfortable on is Iron Man.
I'll take a cosmic clash over fighting vampires any day.
I'm
That's
super
understandable.
comfortable on Squirrel Girl, but I don't know how useful she is. People usually start bitching. when there's a Squirrel
This is a pretty good squirrel. This is a pretty good Squirrel Girl map. I mean, as long as you're good on the Squirrel Girl, I feel like people won't care. But do whatever you want, man. I
Well,
do
we
not
have
mind.
3 healers right now, and one of them's an Atom
The
Warlock.
battle starts in 5, 4,
I think this team counts. I
3,
could go.
2,
Maybe I need to go
1.
tank.
This vehicle needs our escort.
Oh my god, they have a Squirrel Girl.
Yo, Mag, you want me to stay on Heller, or should we go 2 tanks?
I am invited to Avengers Tower.
Yeah, there's a firing line up on that second floor.
Much better.
A little, please. That's much better. Feel the pull.
Thanks for the heals.
I require some aid.
Now I
Cosmic light returns.
Vortex field.
watch your back.
A beam of light. Force burst. Psionic burst.
I am invited to Avengers Tower.
I am barely hot.
This Adam Warlock is very bad.
Feeling
Just
fantastic.
right in the middle of everything. Guess it was ballsy. Ah, some shots.
Where did our healers go?
I don't give up so
Alright,
easily.
if we're gonna be like this, Harry's playing Squirrel Girl. We're getting toxic. If you wanna do your stupid little walls, don't let me aim. Fine. Fine.
Cosmic light returns.
Get that vehicle moving again! Clearly you need
Got cooked by the turrets.
I appreciate you. Groot! Please help us!
Shoot it.
Us against the world! Easily.
My strength returns.
Disappear!
Let's get on.
We are undefeatable!
I will help lead you to Avengers Tower.
Here come the bad guys.
Oh my god.
I got you covered. Force burst! Feeling fantastic. You're halfway there.
Healer down. Okay, all night. Oh, I think that like immediately countered that. That's nice.
They shall not escape our
Judge!
jury. Executioner!
There! Don't turn back now! I appreciate you. Vortex field! Clear the way! Only 60 seconds left!
I will help lead you to Avengers Tower.
This is real firepower!
Feeling fantastic. Psionic surge!
Rise, my friends!
In the middle of everything.
Us against the world!
This is that other side of the Adam Warlocks you gotta watch out for.
30 seconds.
What the
Double KO! Get
Yeah,
that
he
vehicle
really could have
moving
called
again.
that anywhere else.
It's still a long way to the tower. Let's scamper. The final 10 seconds.
Strange, are you?
A shortcut. I have opened a portal.
Feel the pull. We are undefeatable. Clear the way.
You are the true heroes this day, Herbie.
On your toes. Here they come.
Ow. Psionic burst. Or a dagger.
Squirrel Girl is so easy, dude.
The vehicle
God,
reached
I'm
checkpoint.
so
Keep up
good.
the momentum.
Good heals, brother. Good heals.
Good heals, good force pushes. Shield, 13. And the ult.
Psionic this enemy. That's much better. You're squirrely dude. Ooh, a touch of healing.
Some assistance, please.
Force burst.
I feel better already. You are the
Psionic burst.
one who can win without the other.
Anyone willing to help?
She spread her damage out too much. That was a bad ult.
Psionic surge.
Foes have arrived.
What's that shit, Strange? What are you doing?
Emma's kind of getting in his face.
So.
Us against the world.
Keep going.
Take cover, take cover.
Take that. I'll fight for my family
healers are pretty
until the
bad.
end.
Or other healers, I should say.
I am healing
Only
my
60 seconds
absolute
left.
Cock off at
Ready
you.
to
You're just
unleash
not
my mystic power.
doing a goddamn thing.
Glad to help.
No,
Get that
Moon
beam
Knight,
moving
why are you
again.
just dying? You stupid.
That's better. We've got trouble.
Gonna have to speed it up, little guy.
We are undefeatable! 30 seconds. Clear the way.
Trap back here.
Thanks.
I unleash the bishop.
Never mind, got healing.
Way. Vortex
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry.
The final 10 seconds. Almost there. Don't turn back now. Surge. Feeling fantastic. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Shit, we are keeping on.
Psionic burst.
This is real firepower!
It's healing, please. Thanks, thank you. That's close. This squirrel's gonna make it back.
Only 60 seconds left.
Wow, thanks, Strange. That was super helpful.
Please. It's clear I'm
Came
still
in there and
needed
lightly
here.
tickled her as I was dying.
We're almost to Avengers Vortex Field.
Leave them to consume.
We are undefeatable. Us against the world. Disappear. Down to 30 seconds. Feeling fantastic.
Shall we,
Psionic burst.
mechanical friend?
Another fearsome foe. Psionic surge. I got you covered. The final 10 seconds.
Oh, we're gonna need to pull off the whole of the century.
No, we can make this work. We're already 2 points in.
You'll have to keep
Playing
fighting
alright.
until
We'll need to
we
make some
have a winner.
adjustments at the half for sure.
Judge!
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Please don't die to this.
Shanti guide us to retreat.
I'm a problem your gun can't.
Get counter ulted, pussy!
I know the way to Avengers. Anyone willing to help me?
I unleash the bishop.
Clearly you needed some help. Completely destructible. So close. This is your big chance.
Good one, Strange.
All right, Tiger.
Not gonna have that for a very long time.
Clear the way.
Bitch.
Let's go! Let's go!
The current score
force push at the
is
very end of the
3,
kill.
2,
Very good.
0.
We like it.
Clean. I
We
love
like it.
using
Time to
force
switch
push
things
for
up,
fucking kills.
including which side you're on.
But here's a chance.
The right heroes could make all the difference. I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
I want to say that he's so shitty at this game.
Reflexive. Guaranteed it's me and the other squirrel girl. Every time there's 2 squirrel girls in the game, they are the aces. Whether or not they deserve it, they are the aces. Just too easy to like. I've dropped like 20,000 damage already.
Round 2. Who wants to see something fantastic?
Well, especially when they're playing these tanks like Emma Frost, like they kind of place their shield and forget about it, like thinking that's gonna block you, but it's like I can bounce that off the wall right next to your head, dude. And it's gonna do just as much damage.
They'll be coming in 30
So
seconds.
gassed.
Stay strong.
She is definitely my crutch at the at the moment.
Darkness.
Too
If
easy.
only I could find such perfect balance.
Gotta turn the tunes on.
Keep me alive because she's playing so far in the back and I'm playing like up in the front.
Why do you like playing so far up front with the healer?
5, 4, 3.
'Cause
Not saying it's wrong.
She does a lot of damage. And if I can like line
It seems
up,
we have company.
I require some aid. It's not easy holding dark forces.
I'm sure that like, my
Better stop that vehicle.
possible. I want to
Psionic first.
stay up front.
Anyone willing to help? I got you covered.
Like Magneto bugging the hell out of me.
Ooh, I got you feeling. Feeling fantastic. I'm trying to help. Psionic first.
Needed that. Thanks.
Here they are now.
Feel the pull.
This time I need you.
Psionic surge. They've made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that What am I? Invisible? Vortex field.
This is real firepower!
Us against the world. Disappear. Vortex field. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Thank you.
Cosmic might.
Good block, Magneto.
No worries. Watch your back. Please, little help, please.
God, this
I'll fight for my family until the end.
They finally got me.
At least we have 3 healers. We gotta actually keep fighting for
Feel the pull. Psionic surge.
Cosmic might.
Only 60 seconds left.
Supernova!
Oh, we don't look friendly.
It's clobbering time!
Disappear! Feel the pull. Anyone willing to help?
This is real firepower!
Down to 30 seconds.
Us against the world!
Disappear! We can do this.
This thing also? Okay, cool. Farm the damage.
Vortex field. There's still a chance to stop them. Feeling fantastic. The final 10 seconds.
Oh, big hold here, big hold here.
Rise, my friend!
Force first. Clearly you needed some help. Psionic surge!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god!
My friends are here!
Let's go.
Final score.
Great game, boys.
3, 2, 0. Another epic victory! Big win!
Adam Warlock with only 50,000 wings. Brother didn't. No way he was the MVP. Fine. God. Dub. Let me try Storm for a second in the practice range.
Squirrel Girl is so easy. That was so easy to just turn my brain off and be like, okay, I'm just gonna just get a million fucking damage. That was awesome.
Hold down left trigger and just.
For real, man. Their Rocket Raccoon, I was ruining his fucking day. I made it my mission to just break his shit every single
Feel
time
the
and sit it
thunder.
down.
Enemy in front of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill in the practice range for a second.
I bring thunder.
Double KO! That's 3!
No pressure in that, but it had to.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
I don't understand her.
6 in a row! Way to go!
Else just
Unbelievable!
On who, Storm?
yeah, lightning and
Here comes the goddess.
Honestly, say I've
Switching
never.
Weather to empower allies. Tornado grants a movement boost. Thunder grants a damage boost. Oh,
Thunderbolt.
so I'm giving them a damage boost right now.
My winds blow harder. I lift up my
Double
hand.
KO!
I will always lend a hand. Enemy in front of us.
That's 3!
Lightning strike.
Why does it? Why is it telling
Faster,
me
my friends.
2 lightning, 1 red? Or 2 blue,
Feel
1
the
red?
wrath
1
of
blue,
the
1 red.
goddess. I see I have made an impact.
Double KO! That's 3!
Okay, so her shit doesn't really last forever.
Wow, 4 in a row!
I feel like
No
when I fight
pleasure
this
in
Storm,
that,
it lasts.
but it had to be done.
Okay, I'm good.
I lift up my comrade.
I get it.
What does that do? Channel the power of weather and power storm. Thunder grants. Oh, okay. If you tap E while you've got your thunder thing going, it'll like drop thunder from the sky on any enemies within the circle for a couple seconds.
Oh shit.
Does like good damage. Yeah, no, I didn't realize. So, no wonder she's so high ranked. Never really tried her. Fred's dumbass probably fell asleep in his chair or something. Goofy ass.
How far off of gold 1 are you?
Which hero do you think
What'd
you
you
want to
say?
be today?
So how far off of gold 1 are you?
Like 6 points. If we win this, I'm in.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
No, no venom.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
God, fucking. Why Spider-Man?
Why Spider-Man? If y'all are
Okay.
I mean, fuck it.
Everybody wants a Spider-Man. Oh. Can we ban Venom? Please.
Why Bruce Banner? I'm not gonna play him, so I don't mind it, but...
I can't get behind Bruce Banner. I'd rather ban Venom.
I'm more worried about Penis Parker, I'm not gonna lie. I hope this hits so they all get pissed. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, it's baby. No!
Remember I misclicked one time yesterday and it accidentally went to mine. I was like, I'm so sorry guys, I was trying to ban Penny too. I didn't mean to be the only person out of 6 that clicked the thing. I'm sorry. I guess might be a little... Okay.
Oh, hate it.
It's about that time.
The Ultron just basically has to just do a lot of damage. Because the Venom's useless. Well, I mean, maybe Venom and Fang is better. Because at least they'd be more focused on you that the Venom can actually do something.
I'm trying to be in people's
Even though
faces.
you can't see me, I'll still make you believe.
Not great. He was used to be a low rank stomper, but I feel like now like
He'll be coming in 30
everybody just
seconds.
tries to play
Stay
him,
strong.
so nobody's good with him.
He gets countered so easily. You can get frozen.
We'll do this the same way we always
use
do.
the force pull
Together. An extra force field? Great.
He like removes his sword ability for a second. And like not to mention my L shift, which is like the orb, like slows him down for a second, so he also can't like swing away. You know what I mean? Like he's
The
just
battle
gets
starts in
countered, so, like,
5,
my Mantis can stun
4,
I don't know why.
3.
That's the thing though, is they should just like, I don't know, it's one of those things where like if you know how to run coordinated dives, you're gonna be higher ranked than this, so it's just like the solo divers play gold for some reason. But I do think he can be good, but I agree with you. He gets there's so much CC.
Careful. Strange is at it again. Enemy located. Force burst. Psionic surge.
Get that stupid raccoon.
Always got a heavy hitter.
Kill that stupid raccoon.
What am I? Invisible? More health is never bad. Force burst.
That's what I call
Clear the way.
The Thor is pushing me. The Thor is pushing me.
Twist with the skirt. Wait in the race.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Yeah, that Thor is only focusing the others, I think. Real problem.
That one hurt.
Good as new.
Behold the god of thunder!
A little extra oomph. Force burst.
They're on your tail.
There's a feather.
This is real firepower!
Invisible? We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Us against the world!
No way they landed on the fucking thing above me. That's the luckiest shit I've ever seen in my life. I was gonna kill both of them. I got stunned and just happened to hit a ledge above.
Much better. Feel the pull! I psionic burst! No worries, I've got your back.
Any healing is good.
Get that rat!
Oh my god! Why am I fighting Scarlet?
I won't disappear so easily.
I marked her! I said, danger! She got the hold. Coming. I swear. I promise.
A time boost.
Vortex field!
By the eye of Agamotto!
I know, I need somebody to stay like close enough to the front of that hill so I have some way to jump out and use my ability. If y'all stay too far
We've
back,
got
I can't get out.
Moon Knight's Ankh, I presume? No psionic surge! Thanks so much. Better stop that vehicle! Vortex field!
Behold the god of thunder!
Stop them!
My favorite time!
Us against the world!
This is real firepower!
Disappear! Anyone willing to help? A psionic surge! Chaos! Chaos!
Why are y'all so far back, bro?
Scarlet Witch did her fucking chaos and we had to run away. You guys enough.
Three!
You
I
had
don't
to
give
jump.
up
She,
so easily.
did she get all three of you with the ult?
No, she didn't get me, but then she just waited in the back line and got me. She got
Moonlight
the
dropped
Luna
one
and
of his
the other guy.
toys. Healing power. This time I need healing.
I feel better already.
Vortex field! No worries. I've got your psionic burst!
Located one of our better.
By the eye of Agamotto! Look out behind you!
Anyone willing to help? Magic Ankh? Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre. I got you covered.
Behold the god of thunder!
They look like they mean business.
Bitch! You fucking backline.
Clearly, only 60 seconds left.
This place
Give them a pull back, pull back.
Bad guys at just 6.
He stopped them in their tracks. I have a shield.
Venom, you can hard focus that rocket. I think we can stomp these kids this last fight. Good shit, good shit.
An Ankh. Feeling fantastic.
Vortex field!
one of our opponents.
Psionic burst! Down to 30 seconds.
We hunger.
Us against the world! A little help, please. Disappear!
Rise, my friend!
Moon Knight's Ankh, I presume? Feel the pull!
This is real!
Rest easy. That's much better.
You're good. I wasn't getting out of that one.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
What's this?
Feeling fantastic.
There's still a chance to stop them. Khonshu's gonna be very angry. Psionic burst!
Behold the god of thunder! The moon haunts you!
Vortex field! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oh my god, it's pushing around walls, I forgot. Just the easiest character in the world to play.
I won't disappear so easily.
That's crazy. We should be able to hold here though. They also, I mean, they're only gonna have their ults in the very final fight, so if we can.
Our foes have arrived.
Only 60 seconds left. Better stop that vehicle. Invisible? Clearly you needed some help. That's much better. Psionic surge! Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre. Force burst!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Watch your back.
Us against the world! Down to 30 seconds. Disappear!
Real fire!
going healer next round.
Got that vehicle.
Targeted.
That was a total blindside. The final 10 seconds.
Rise, my friends!
It's much better. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Second chance is over.
Psionic surge.
His shield's down.
I've got you covered. Never fail to impress.
Great hold. Great hold.
Nice.
The current score is 0-2.
It's hard being the only healer when the other
Time to
healers
switch
are
things up,
warlock.
including which side you're on.
It does not help.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. I'm not the type who fades
I promise
quietly
you,
into the
I'm trying my
background.
best. I really am.
No, you're good. No, I'm very well aware of the situation. Just make sure you're like calling out. It's like I know you're getting targeted back there, but the problem is like if I'm on tank or I'm on DPS, like I'm having to fight up front, so you gotta let me know in advance.
Well,
'Cause if you're already half health when I know something's happening, there's just no time for me to react.
I'll be very honest with you. I rarely know until because it's a Starlet.
Even when you can't see me,
You know,
I'll
so it's
still
like a
make
little
you
bit
believe.
different because she just like flies silently to the back line and then just immediately she throws like all of her spears and she starts hitting you with her fucking thing, which just does a lot of damage really quick.
30 seconds.
Yeah, no,
before
I'm with you.
attack.
I'd say
Get ready.
maybe the best thing that you could be helpful at is if you just see the Starlet, just try and hit her with something. Because if you can give her like a little bit of damage, she's less likely to try and push me in the back.
Instead of your eyes.
She only pushes
Yeah, no, I
me
got
full
you.
health. So,
chosen to help you transcend.
That's the thing is she's flanking y'all. That's the thing is if she's flying silently, then she doesn't have her movement ability. So I think if you push her away, then like yes, she's still gonna be damaging you, but I think you might be able to out damage her there.
I've
But,
tried.
All
I
you
get
need
her
to
to
do
like
is
3
capture the
quarters,
mission
like
area.
3 quarters off.
Got it?
Like I get her
Okay.
a quarter health, like we're a third
living
health. But that's
is
it.
so
And it is a tough 1v1 because it's kind of one of those things where like I think every character can technically out damage her, but you have to hit all your shots.
Right.
She doesn't.
Right, and she doesn't have. Yeah, she doesn't have to hit
Yeah.
anything, but she doesn't have shots. She just has a
So
point.
uninvited guests. I am barely harmed.
I wonder if Tony Stark kept her locked up in that fucking compound.
Feeling fantastic.
Alright, man was right.
Pick up your poison, Knight. Khonshu's gonna be very angry. Vortex field.
Why about her down?
That Ultron.
Clear the way.
Kill that fucking door. Kill that
Never
door.
even
Nice.
saw me coming.
He's definitely about to pop. He's definitely about to pop his
Feeling
ult.
fantastic.
That Thor was getting a little aggressive when he died there. I think he's probably got his ult.
I've got your back. Anyone willing to help?
Us against the world.
Disappear! Psionic surge! Why did I need you? It's fighting
Come on, Harry, hit your fucking
time!
shot.
Thor in the back line. I push him towards you. Help. Lord. I'm dying. Oh my god.
Twas but a stretch.
Sorry to ruin your fun, Conch.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Nice. Nice, good push, good push. I mean, we did win the fight. I'm not saying it was a great play on that immediate spot that they were
I
doing,
get
but
that. If we can win the fight without
So it
letting the Thor
begins.
walk all the way to the back.
Behold the god of thunder!
Why did I need healing?
he's just gonna waste his
Got
ult.
you covered.
No problem.
That really helped.
I called it though. I knew he was getting aggressive like that for a reason.
I suppose that helped.
They don't have a Doctor Strange, do they? Okay, that's about the only thing that can shut down my ult. They're gonna wish they had one.
This is real firepower!
I think they're about out of healer ults now. So if I
Clear the way! You belong to me!
London King so adores. Can someone exterminate these robotic pests?
Force burst! This is gonna hurt. I have a shield, but no complaints. Us against the world!
The moon haunts you!
Oh my god.
We gotta make sure we give up
I
space when
won't
they pop that
disappear
ult like
so
that.
easily.
That was just a good play.
Yeah.
That was just a good
Get that
I mean,
vehicle
the
moving
thing that the
again.
cloak is supposed to do
The
is to target the field.
Perhaps I should be grateful. If King T'Challa wants the statue, we will deliver.
Jesus.
She doesn't have her ult right now.
Much better. Disappear!
Oh my god, I died immediately to the mines. Sick! We're just letting that shit sit there.
Mine's in.
We
Disappear!
can't get around the corner to break it, dude. We gotta
Clear, I'm
push and
still
then
needed
pop.
here.
Oh my god.
Much. I'll deal with this stupid fucking mines.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Let's make it simple.
This time I need healing.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even see her. Where'd she come from?
Oh, she's
Oh.
invisible. Until it
Yeah,
pops.
she was just. Oh my god, I thought she already popped it.
I see I have made
I
an
hate this game so
I
much.
don't
did
give
that
up so
silently.
easily.
She did do that silently. That's what I was like, what the fuck? so confused.
This is real haunts you!
It's up to us to end this. For Wakanda's sake. Vortex field!
Give a little space, give a little space.
One less arm, one less problem.
Christ, that Warlock might be brain dead. You gotta stop standing next to
Get
the
that
dog.
vehicle moving again! Only 60 seconds left.
We gotta worry about the cool man for free. They're just doing stuff for free.
Born again!
Cosmic might
He's dead.
returns.
Stronger already. Down to 30 seconds.
Second chances over.
We're up against it. Gotta fight harder. I got you covered. Disappear! Feel the pulse. Clear the way. It's fighter time! Now. The final 10 seconds.
I hate you, Penny Parker.
King T'Challa wants the statue.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre. No worries. I've got a little help, please. That outcome was crystal clear from the beginning.
Cosmic might returns.
Almost there, boys.
That's much better. Only 60 seconds left.
Assistance, please.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Haunts you!
King T'Challa Feel wants the wrath of the goddess!
Scatter.
Final
Nice. Good game, boys.
2.
Say she focused me with her ult, but we won.
Another
got off point.
epic victory.
Gotta love the C9s, man. Ridiculous. It's crazy how you can just flip to Squirrel Girl and just completely shut down a Penny Parker.
Tell me that her tits didn't just jiggle a ridiculous amount during that.
They might have.
That was crazy. I mean, that's the most note. I'm sorry. I heard what you said, but I really didn't. Then things be jangling.
Jesus Christ.
Respectfully.
Okay. Alright, well, respectfully, I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Chance, what is your deal, buddy? You're spazzing out.
Nobody wants some bum ass Black Widow skin. Ew. God. I woke up at 4:30 today. Been awake for already more than 12 hours.
I don't know what the deal with Fred is, man. Dude must be dozed off or some shit.
Goofy Fred.
Goofy. Oh, he's typing right now. Perfect time. Speak of the ginger and he shall come.
Speak of the goof. Oh.
Yes, sir.
In Marvel
Nice.
Rivals
Fred.
before in Discord is crazy.
That is actually a little crazy. Well, I think he's been AFK in lobby this whole time. Oh, what up, Fred?
Yo, I'm gonna take a leak real quick.
Oh, good.
Bro put us on a 5-minute ban.
Have we only played 2 matches?
Yeah.
Oh. Weird. Yeah. Finally getting the history, like the top of the history page looking good. I've got, let's see, just counting 7 wins, 2 losses in the last 9 games. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah. No, I don't think mine's as beautiful.
Oh, we're gonna get it there though. We're gonna be at all 9 wins for all of us.
In the last 10, I'm 4-6, which actually isn't that bad. And out of the 6 defeats, 2 of them I have SVPs.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're really thinking about it, I should be 6-4. I should be 6-4, but you know, teammates. Who's this guy? ProfessorMojo. I don't know who that guy is. Trash. 16-3. Garbage. I'm just kidding. Imagine.
When are you even talking? What
1
game are you
and
even
4.
Who the fuck went 1 and 4? What game are you talking about?
You went 1 and 4.
What game was that? What game are you talking about?
It was a Rocco Hellfire Gala. I don't know.
What character was I playing? What match is this?
You were. Let me find it. You were Mantis.
Okay, so I was healing.
Yes, but I went 2 and 7.
Wow.
And so did the other.
Whoa.
Don't forget about me when you're in the big leagues, there, champ. You fucking douche. Look, you were 1 and 4. Well, I was 2 and 7. Never mind the fact that that's the same fucking KD ratio, but fine.
It's close.
It's pretty much
better,
the
though.
same. Oh, okay.
2
Oh,
and 7
as long as we know.
2 and 8. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah.
You went 1 and 4, so I feel like
It's better than 1 and 5.
It is better than 1 and 5. Valid. It's more than a valid argument.
How you doing, Fred? We're on a little heater right now.
Oh yeah.
We just stomped the first 2 games.
Sheesh.
It really didn't feel
More of a-
like it though.
I mean, we never really, like, we kept having, like, that first game, we kept having people die in team fights, but we were just winning every fight, so we just
That
kept
is
pushing
true.
even though,
Yeah,
like,
they weren't.
no time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because I mean, yeah, going back to that game, like, the worst KD on the team is 20 and 11.
I mean, we overtimed the first one when we were pushing.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I mean, that's what I'd be like. It was scary.
Oh my god! Actually, I at some point I want to go back and look at that clip when there was. I know you know that last Punisher ult that got popped. I popped my L shift and went up on top of the building right when I heard him, and he just did not pay attention to me, and I burnt him down in like 2 seconds. It was too easy.
Dub.
How do you have
that
literal
was a
aim,
quick- that was
literal
a quick
aimbot?
Punisher, I remember that. I remember that very, very quick.
Well, their healers weren't focusing him when he would do it, so I was just like, okay, I'll keep burning him down every time. I know this kid's breaking his keyboard somewhere in the, continental U.S. right now.
Yes.
Fuck him.
Could it be Greenland?
Could be.
Is Greenland
Could
a
be.
part of the continent? Is it a part of like North America? Is that a dumb question? Am I dumb for asking?
No, because I don't think it's. No, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically,
Yeah,
like,
it
if you had to label it part of a continent, it would be that one.
You're...
But it's all kind of honestly continents
my
and all
God,
that is
they
kinda,
labeled
it's kind
Greenland?
of bullshit.
Bruh, Google labeled Greenland a territory. Oh my god, it is! It's a territory of the Kingdom of Denmark. That's crazy.
Cool.
Citizens of Greenland are
Everybody ready?
citizens of Denmark and of the
Yeah.
European Union. That's crazy work. That makes no sense. That should be ours. I'm kind of with him on that. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine.
Oh god. I think the Vikings conquered that hoe back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
It was Eric the Red.
I don't know if you can call them that.
That's his actual, like, historical name.
I know.
If you Google him, that was the name on his.
I played Assassin's
If he
Creed.
met you
I
at a meet and greet, his
not
name
the
tag
type
would
who
say,
fades
"Hi, my
quietly
name
into
is
the
Eric
background.
(parentheses the Red) for 100%."
I played Assassin's Creed. I'm informed.
Now, who am
I
gonna
know
banish this
history.
match?
I played all the Assassin's Creed games.
No, they literally mention him in the
No,
Assassin's Creed that does like the Revolutionary War, because you learn about like North America, and they accurately say that the Vikings were first before Columbus. And, like,
Yeah,
they
Leif
go through that.
Erikson.
I was gonna say, they go through that whole story.
Yeah, no, I know. I just I, as someone who also does enjoy the Assassin's Creed series, I do think it's funny to like flex the historical accuracy of those games. Like, I agree that is a cool detail that they had in there. That's just like those games are just funny to me. We already got the rocket band. Probably don't need to ban Penny Parker.
Oh god.
I'm just throwing out a Spider-Man ban because that's.
What?
No.
They all went Storm?
Storm's a good band.
At the
I'm
same
cool with that.
time? That's crazy. But yeah, I'm fine with that, man. But that's just wild.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
What is it, Chance? What is it, pal?
Harry, you want to heal with me? So I have to be alone.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, Emma Frost and Magneto have a team up?
ProfessorMojo.
Yeah. It's alright.
Yo.
I can play whatever you want. If you want to switch to tank, I can play support.
Oh, you're totally fine. I prefer strategist. It's fine. If you want to swap the strategist, put me on tank, I can, but...
No,
I'm
I prefer
much
tank.
worse. Okay, bet.
Multiverse in danger.
Good luck,
Family
boys.
still comes first.
Slap, cheeks.
Get it.
Oh yeah.
Good luck.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You say good luck to the teammates, man.
How
Like,
about
hey,
I
hope you have a
switch
good
things
game.
up and make our opponents disappear?
I guess.
What do you want me to tell you to have? Hey, you know what? Everybody except ET, good luck. ET, bad luck. Bad luck to you, sir.
You know what?
Bad luck, ET.
Just
Bad
for
luck.
that, I'm playing like shit. I'll hold the front
Don't
line,
just-
boys.
Oh, you didn't need my encouragement. I'll just play it.
You know the game that I went SVP? You went 1 and 4. No, I'm just kidding.
You went 2 and 7. We got stumped.
And?
Yeah, you were the SVP of a losing team.
That's what SVP means.
You know what? Good point, but also kill yourself.
That's literally what the SVP.
You were the most.
The MVP.
It sounds like we were probably the only players with pulses in that game. If 2 and 7 is the SVP. I'm not saying you played bad. We were in a bad situation, but.
That fucking guy. I died through the soul bond, which is crazy. Moon Knight is just in the pipeline.
Gotta break those onks. Gotta break those onks.
Disappear so easily.
Was actually.
I.
They've made it
That's. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little capoli because I've soul bonded 4 people. So I'm not saying you should have been doing it, but I'm saying like we all could have been definitely breaking that on. I'm gonna go low key after this next point. I don't.
Back to my full glory.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Back the fuck up.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
You gotta do something about that Iron Man.
The foe is here.
A little help, please.
My thanks.
Just do fantastic. Can you switch to an Iron Man counter?
Stop that vehicle.
Extermination!
Fred, I can't hit you. Good all. Very nice.
You gotta take some space. I picked don't matter.
My strength returns.
I'm here, Fred, I'm here.
Thank you.
They've made it half clean. Stop them.
Suppose that helps.
Emma! Oh my god.
Much better.
Better stop that vehicle.
A little help, please.
There's still a chance to stop them. I am ready to put on a show.
Thought you wouldn't see me again.
Extermination!
I don't fucking know, man. I'm not loving this.
They hit a checkpoint.
Go.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
He just. I mean, we need him to counter the Iron Man. Oh, he is 0-3 though. I think. Did he just swap to that? I think he just swapped to that. I think he just swapped to that.
I suppose that helped. Some uninvited.
Better stop that vehicle.
Tell him you said not 0-3. Whatever will get you not 0-3.
That one hurts. Thanks so much.
I'm not gonna repeat that. So if you want to open your mic, you go ahead.
Fuck you. Is there anything I can do to help you out?
Much better.
It's now or never. Stop
got you covered. I was fine. Well, thank you.
Good pick, guys. Good pick on the midnight.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Moon Knight's been kind of the crux of their offense.
I was worried.
I feel like myself again.
It's much better.
Some uninvited
Oh,
You got robbed. That should have blocked it, Mag.
no, it just ran out of cooldown. He can. It dissipated right when it got to us. I popped it before he initiated the ult. I would have saved it if I wasn't actually using it.
Hey, Wolverine, I'm trying to heal you, man. Just gotta make sure you come back. I can't heal you when you're back there by yourself.
You belong to me!
See that? Right there.
Extermination!
Disappear! Us against the world! Much better.
Maximum pulse!
Oh.
Second too slow. Sorry.
I am ready to put on a show!
I don't even know if I can assault on it through that.
Now I see them. Force first!
Touch point, touch point.
I got you covered. Psionic burst!
It's probably gonna work. I'm going for it.
Feeling fantastic. No force first!
I ran down.
Still the best at what you do, Logan.
See what I mean? Game changer.
Oh, I could bust. Oh, I could bust. Oh. I need to change shorts after this game.
That also allowed me to
Only
get
60 seconds
Mile.
left. He stopped them in
Fucking
their
man.
tracks.
So now we have Mile for this.
That's good.
The moon haunts you!
I can't get you, Emma.
Extermination!
I was fine. Thank you.
Feeling fantastic. Down to 30 seconds.
Now your Ankh is as broken as your mind is a crazy thing to say to a schizophrenic person.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Don't worry, man.
I'll fight for my fam. I
Pull 'em
got a few
out.
too many of them.
Stayed as long as I could.
It's a really long respawn.
Us against the world!
Final 10 seconds. Disappear!
Test, you coming?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Sorry, T. Tried to pat a kick it.
I mean, we did for a second.
Oh, okay.
I probably should have played a better off angle there.
On a show!
Wow.
I mean, we ended up holding for.
We're running fucking Spider-Man and Wolverine, bro.
0, 2,
Yeah.
3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Or y'all want to run like Hope comp or a dive comp? I feel like we're kind of going in two directions, and that's why it was causing issues here.
What were they running? What was the enemy team running?
They were on let's see, Groot, Moon Knight, Luna Snow, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and
Fred,
Ultron.
can you let him play Mag so that he does his Endercat?
You can play Mag and your cat.
We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
I can't have
you can stop my grand scheme.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, you're just listing off you and I's KDs, but please continue.
I mean, he was a DPS. I'm not.
Oh yeah, no, I'm with you. That was just funny because I had the screen open and I was watching you like tally up to the bottom. I was like, that's
It's getting you to stop talking about yourself. That's the real trick.
I'm in agreement. It was just funny.
The battle starts in 5.
Let's see.
I knew he had a shitty KD. I knew most of us had shitty KDs. I just knew he also was DPSing. At least the Spider-Man was fun.
Pep in my step.
Yeah, there's Spidey. I saw that. I also saw that. Go the Iron Man, the Ultron's on there, forever.
Over here, please. I got you covered.
Focus,
That's much better.
Sheesh. Problem? Let's do it.
Spidey's kind of popping off. You should have started all there.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
He played Spider-Man most of the last round.
Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre.
Never mind.
Yeah, I think he's the one that switched
No worries, I've got your back.
off of Mr. Fantastic.
Make sure you're breaking these arms, guys. Okay, just to the right of the right of the
Oh wait, oh, using Wolverine.
Onward to Yggdrasil. Our destiny awaits. No worries, I got your back. Force first.
I am blue.
I got you, Fred. Nobody heard Spooky.
Clearly you needed some help.
Put some pep in my step.
Force first.
I love that just whichever team is playing Wolverine, this game is throwing. When whichever team swaps to Wolverine loses. Something to be learned from this.
Well, I mean, at least they have a good play with the.
I am ready to put on a show. Reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I just hate Wolverine.
Force first.
Maximum pulse.
That's much better. What am I? Invisible?
Rise, my friend.
Psionic burst. Clearly you needed some help.
Huge revive. That was really good.
I'm getting better.
Force first. We've got psionic surge.
Much to learn. Sorry, Spidey, I didn't see you back there, brother.
I am blue.
Let's go. Pep in my step.
Spider-Man, that's broken. Penny's useless. Jump her.
Your turn to disappear. That's much better.
Feel better already.
Psionic surge.
Cut off.
I feel like myself again.
Oh, and now we've got our old Emma on the Venom. Okay, she's good on Venom. Someone called Namor One Trick. He has a lot of characters.
It's Spider time!
Good shot.
Some assistance, please.
Psionic burst.
Our foes give Loki a
I
problem.
am ready to put on a show. Tech field.
No. The tail end of her is gonna pop.
Let's back up.
Armed and dangerous.
Sorry.
They just burned all their ults. I'm gonna come back with mine. Alright, it's alright. We have a lot of time.
Double KO.
I get it. Still in that ult, bro.
Get that vehicle moving again.
We all tied together.
I'm doing this. You get away with it. You get away with it. You get away with
Where, bro? How? Dude, in the replay, Bucky was literally dead when he killed me. I don't know how that shit happened.
I'm trying to outdeal Wolverine.
Much better.
I got you, I just got back.
Anyone willing to help? Psionic burst.
feel better already.
I got you covered. It's your big chance.
Wolverine on me. Wolverine on me.
Yeah, then there's a woman. Nice.
Battlefield's ready
I got
again.
my double jump over.
Yeah, dude, so low.
No worries.
They don't be. Wolverine, bro.
Much better.
Sorry,
I am ready to put on a show. It's spider time! A little help, please. Disappear!
Okay, it's like
E2, we got wet.
2v6.
Disappear!
Alright, keep up.
Get that vehicle moving again! Up so easily.
We just lost.
Heals you. Heavy weapons.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm good to go.
No worries. I've got your back. Vortex field.
I have another Punisher ult. We should be able to end this here with that.
Got my ult too if this initial push doesn't work.
Oh god, get through ult was good, bro. Dude, okay, thank you.
We're out of time. A little help, please.
Pop it. Nice. Great ult.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Second chance.
I'm not just saying that because I called for it.
Psionic surge.
And we did it faster.
Is 3, 2, 3.
We're so much faster than
Time
these
to
idiots.
switch things up.
We have 9 seconds more than them. I think. Wait, they didn't get any
Could
time.
make all the difference.
They were in overtime.
Who fades quietly into the
But
background.
usually it brings them up to a minute, doesn't
They
it?
got a minute.
They only got a minute though.
Yeah, but our minute in 9 didn't get made up to 2:09.
Oh yeah, you don't get a bonus minute
I-
for being over a minute.
I mean,
I thought you got a bonus minute if they got a bonus minute.
Oh, I don't know. I think, well, probably just because we only had 9 seconds. Like maybe if we'd had a minute 9, we would have gotten a bonus minute.
It's good to step
No, we
outside
did.
my bubble every now and then.
We only had 9 seconds.
no, we had a minute
okay.
and 9.
We had 9 seconds.
No, we did
I
not.
No, I
Easy,
think you
I will.
might be right.
I will bet you $100 right now that if we go back, we had 9
They'll be
seconds on the
coming in
clock.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
I'm looking at my
I can feel. I can feel. I was gonna say. I can feel. I can feel him thinking about it.
Oh no, I'm not thinking about it. I'm just watching.
The battle starts in 5.
Yeah,
4.
There's no way.
3, 2,
Playing on this high ground
1.
here.
Only 60 seconds left. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Much better.
Vortex field. I'm wounded. Who will help? Am I invisible? Feeling fantastic. Moon Knight's on-card presenter.
Oh shit, no.
I got you covered.
Ground. Oh god.
Oh, you're playing Punisher, aren't you? I keep getting you mixed up with the Magneto.
30 seconds.
It's reflexively, I guess. You need some healing. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Do not heal.
Thank you.
Spiritual energy accumulation in
Stopper.
Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre. Vortex field. Clear the way. The final 10 seconds.
Going back up there with the turret.
My life force
Will be a game changer.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Just getting jumped, bro.
Disappear the world.
Wait for so long, get old.
Anyone willing to help? Psionic surge.
I unleash the Vishanti. I require power.
Oh, but another thing that's cool about the launch, I'll tell you about this after the game.
I got you covered.
Just scrambling.
Armed and dangerous. Again! Again!
It's gonna kill me. Oh,
Again! Again!
dude.
Should've taken a step to the left before this.
We're gonna portal.
Again! Again!
Better stop that vehicle. 6 in a row.
Alright, we're portaling. Portal down.
There's still a chance to stop them.
He's gonna hit the door. He's gonna hit the door. Might as well hold the portal.
Worst portal all time, bro. This guy's terrible.
I always hate portaling.
It's good, but you don't put it in the fight. You have to put it on like a high ground spot, like not actually in the fight.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Most of them are not very good.
I was trying to tell him, I was like, it was a waste because it's like we're gonna fucking lose the point anyways. You might as well just hold on to your ability.
This is so bad. I cannot.
Better stop that vehicle.
Let's group up. We all have to group up.
It's all good.
Don't rush
It's
it.
all
We
good.
just have to win one more fight.
Yeah, we got this, boys. We got this.
Oh, what the fuck?
We did it halfway. Stop that.
We kill this guy. No doubt.
Moon Knight's dead. Okay, let's go.
Vortex field.
I am strengthened for battle.
I am ready to put on a show.
I got one of their healers down. She wasn't able to get into the ult.
Gather around. Clear the way.
We gotta target that Luna Snow as soon as the ult's over.
It's over.
Unleash the Vishanti.
Run up, run up, run up. Run up, run up.
I pushed him. He's just like.
Nice, nice.
Dude,
Good one.
I got you covered.
Wolverine keeps jumping.
Vortex field. Psionic surge. Us against the world.
Target.
No worries. I got your back.
I am
Nice. Good hold, good hold.
Current score
Amazing.
is 3.
Alright, we can
2,
do this.
4. Time to switch things up.
I'm gonna stay strange,
including
though.
which side you're on.
Yeah, do your thing, man. I think this comp should work. We just gotta make sure
You'll
we
need a
stick together.
top-notch team to win this one. I'm not the type
we can get the
to
Moon
fade
Knight.
quietly into the
I
background.
don't think they're too scary.
Heard.
Excuse me. That's strange in that Magneto keep getting cut off by the wall. Seems very difficult.
Round 4.
After all
Go!
these years, saving the world still hasn't gotten old.
Asgard has been invaded yet again.
So what? I can heal them around the walls. If I have somebody I can bounce the chain to around the wall, I don't need line of sight. But if I don't have anyone to create the chain, then they're fucked.
Maybe I'll
So
just
he can't help.
Asgard
Yeah.
has been invaded
I think between
again. But as always,
we've kind of got two. Yeah, I think plus we've got me and the Mantis, so we can both kind of burn down those walls, and we both get the Warlock revival from the team up. So I think
have
this is a good
54 assists right now. What the fuck?
The battle starts in 5.
I was just
4,
looking at that. That's
3,
crazy word.
2, 1.
DPS machine or healing machine go.
That vehicle to its destination.
Oh, they went Jeff. Yeah, we're gonna work this.
Wolverine's on our back line.
Only 60 seconds left. Oh my God.
You gotta jump on those hooks. Sorry, Fred, I can't help do that. Dumbass mine, she's always doing it.
That's why I wanted to ban Penny Parker, but no, let's listen here.
You guys, I think you guys did try to. I'm just being more abstractly salty.
I tried, brother.
Feel the pull.
Straight, take a step back. I'm gonna do.
Drop
Gotcha.
off.
Thank you so.
Gotcha, brother. Nobody hurts Cookie.
Vortex field. The final 10 seconds. Clear the way. Almost there. Don't turn back now. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Scatter.
Vortex field.
Dude, I got stunned by the Penny Parker out of my ult. Oh my god. So annoying.
Curious little spiders.
Oh, so close to my ults. Not in the clutch. Gotta have that there.
Nice
tried.
traps.
I am ready to final score. 3,
Dude,
2,
I
4.
literally got stunned out of my ult by a Penny Parker net, bro.
I was so close to being able to res everybody there. Oh my god.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Hurts.
I had 65,000 healing. Hold on.
That's actually the most healing I've ever seen.
Hold on. Wait a second. I had 57 assists and 65,000 healing.
Yeah.
And I didn't get SVP.
Again. I mean, he blocked
Dude.
72,000 damage. That's also kind of crazy. Crazy on both ends.
But
I mean, what do you want me to say?
in a much
he got 40.
sense, 57
he got
assists.
He got 49 kills. Fred got 47.
57 assists.
Okay, I've been robbed enough times on Mantis. So I'm sorry. I'm numb to it. The supports, we always get overlooked. It is what it is. But good game. It was very well fought. I probably could have done a better ult in there somewhere. I don't know.
God damn. 65,000 healing is so much. That's so much.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing is they still kind of match us in healing if you total it up. Their
Yeah, they do.
their little duo down there was going crazy.
Pisses me
Well, not really, because I guess we're up 20. Had the 15 in there. Yeah, no, we should still have been out healing them. I don't know.
pain. Insane in the membrane. Alright, boys. I am gonna be calling.
Damn.
I will catch y'all. Have a good night. Enjoy the games.
Deuces.
Enjoy your night, man. GG's.